great. From the first minute they welcomed me with open arms, and I haven't looked back. It's sort of been my second home for 4 years now, and there's great people here that I've created great friendships with that I'll have for the rest of my life. I thought we were the best team. If we played our best footy, we could beat anyone. And I think that showed, where we finished on the ladder. It was just, a disappointing way to finish, considering we had been so strong. For myself, started off all right, then sort of, happy to play every senior game, but feel performance-wise probably wasn't as good as I would have liked, but still, stoked to play every game. Yeah, Nui's been absolutely fantastic. He's, really driven the culture and standards that he expects from the players, and everyone's absolutely bought in because of the kind of person he is. He gets around to every player and doesn't treat anyone differently because of their name or what team they're playing in. He gives everyone the same respect. Chris Newman was sort of leadership and a bit of kicking sort of stuff. Then I worked with Max Bailey quite heavily with midfield work and stoppage setups, and then at the same time I worked with Matt Adolf on forward pressure, tackle pressure, and then Ricky Pettit on back setups and impacting in the air, because it's sort of weird because I play across all 3 different positions, so you sort of get to know each coach and work with them as well. Probably depends sort of what position I'm playing in. If it's down back, it's probably someone like a Luke Hodge who can come in, intercept, throw his weight around and spoil, as well as probably someone like an Adam Sard who runs off and creates with his speed. Up forward, it's probably more focusing on someone with forward pressure like a Surioli type player. And if you're a midfield player, it sort of depends. If it's on the wing, it's probably Josh Kelly, just the way he runs so hard and works to get the ball. If it's inside mid, it's more like Patrick Dangerfield to explode away from the contest and be as powerful as you can. Yeah, it's great to have them to sort of see what they go through on a daily basis, and this is their job basically. So they're elite in everything they do, and they're definitely really good at helping you with your own game, especially game day. They give you feedback and treat you as an AFL player really, because that's the standards they expect. There'll be times where probably won't get home till about 9:30 because after we train, the expectation is to do weights and that sort of stuff. So it can be some long days when you add in uni and work to that. But most of it sort of enjoy, because even when you're here late, you're still with good people, having a good time, and it's probably more the time constraint trying to fit everything into a day because we're only semi-professional. My goal since I was about 4 was to play AFL. So there's still the fire burning there, but if it's not to be, if uni takes priority or work has to take priority, then so be it. Initially it'll probably just be to have a really solid pre-season and get into the best shape I possibly can and work on from where I was last year. And then after that it'd probably be just taking it in month blocks to sort of try and cement a spot. Now with no development, it's going to be a lot harder for spots, so probably just try and work into the team and then hold it from there and take it week by week. Box Hill is a great place. I absolutely love it. It's been my home for 4 years now. I think what I like most about it is just the people that are here. You come in, yes, you're playing footy, you're working hard, and it's something we all love. But the mateship you get out of it is just unreal. It's such a good vibes around the place, and it never feels like a chore to come here because you're with some of your best friends. So it's always a good place to be.